What is going on, my friends, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Well, Bitcoin's price just pulled back an absolute ton over the last 24 hours, leading the most of the market to, of course, start bleeding and many investors to wonder what in the world is going on. And so in today's video, we're going to take a look at exactly what's happening with Bitcoin and what I am doing as a result of it. So with that said, let's not waste any more time at all, guys, and let's get straight into the video. Now, looking at Bitcoin here, what we can see is that, yes, its price just absolutely nosedived over the last 24 to 48 hours, putting in a drop of about 5 to 6%. Currently sitting around a 4.5% fall. Now, this of course has led many people to wonder what is going on, but if you've been here on the channel for the last few weeks, you know that this is something that we've been talking about. I said, listen, the moment that $64.8 thousand gets lost, it opens up the door of opportunity for Bitcoin to not only fall to 60.3 thousand, but possibly even further down to 56.4 thousand, and we just needed to be prepared for it. I said, look, the best thing that you can do right now is understand that Bitcoin is in a boring summer, and in this summer, you're going to see bounces, and you're going to see dumps and bounces and dumps and bounces, and that's just what's going to happen, and you have to be okay with that. And the best thing you can do is set your strategy and prepare for those dumps. And what I personally said was, if Bitcoin's price does continue to these dumps, I'm going to continue to buy at these major points of support, and that's exactly what I've done. If we head over to my private Discord server, you can see actually a little while ago that I said pretty sizable purchase made on Bitcoin as it interacts with the crucial zone of support, a strong dollar cost average. Now, guys, don't forget, you can see what I'm buying in real time, as well as other people like Connor Kenny, my financial friend, and many others, as well as the fact that you can get more live streams, seminars, exclusive content, market recaps, newsletters. You're going to get alpha plays about what companies are running marketing in the back end, which is the cheat code to being able to make gains. We have gym callers, some of the best in the world, making their gym calls here. I mean, absolutely insane value down in access. So go check out that private server down below. But overall, yes, that's the strategy. That's the plan. Still purchasing on these major zones of support, and we are currently sitting right near one. Now, the one we're at right now is $60.3 thousand, and it's quite evident as to why this is an important zone of support. I mean, look at the support here, 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 a little bit there, resistance, and there, of course. And so knowing that this has been such a strong point of liquidity recently, this is something that you have to pay attention to and be aware of the fact that it could get a bounce off of this zone at some given point, which is why I am dollar cost averaging into it. Now, it goes a little bit deeper than that as well. If we draw on our Fibonacci's on our most recent macro swing low to swing high, we're currently sitting directly in this 618 to 786 Fibonacci zone. And knowing that this is the zone that is the most likely to bounce a crypto to the upside, I think that there's a decent chance we bounce off of this and try to continue upwards. Although not guaranteed, there's a decent chance, and that's all I want. We're in a bull market. I want a dollar cost average in the best times possible, and I think this is one. Now, from an indicator perspective, our RSI is at the lowest point that it's been at since January of 2024, just going to show that this thing is incredibly overextended now that we are reaching towards some of these bottom levels and could easily start to look for a bounce or a reversal at some given point soon due to these overextensions. And speaking of overextensions, Bollinger Bands currently sitting outside of that Bollinger Band envelope on the 4-hour charts, which we never really maintain. Usually we will see some type of reversal back towards the upside, or at least consolidation, and knowing that, in my opinion, that puts it in a perspective in which it's like, oh, this is really overextended. And even if we look at the daily Bollinger Band, let's actually go out real quick. Daily Bollinger Band also sitting outside of the daily Bollinger Band envelope. We don't usually last here, guys. You can see here, you can see here. In those moments, we don't usually last long before we get some type of reversal. So I do expect that Bitcoin is now going to find a bottom somewhere in between where we are now at about $56,000. And that is why I'm dollar cost averaging so much. And that is why I did one this morning, as you saw there. And so with that said, guys, it's very simple. It's very easy. We're in a bull market. At the end of the day, we are still going to see days of green. And it's just, you just have to wait these things out. I've told you consistently, summertime is boring and summertime sucks in crypto. You got to wait it out, be okay with it, set your strategies, set your plans, stick to them, and just wait and just relax. And that's exactly what we're doing. So we're going to continue to update you guys here on the channel every single day on Bitcoin, Solana, Render, Jasmy, and much more. So make sure that if you do enjoy those videos that you do subscribe to the channel. If you want to see my trades and much more, again, go down to the private Discord server link down in the description below. It's called HG Access. There's also an explanation video of how HG Access works down there if you want to check it out. But overall, guys, that is going to be about it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, you can always let me know easily and simply by smashing that like button and subscribing to the channel if you are new, and I can't wait to see you all next time. Peace out, everybody.